Hi everyone. I thought I was I was really clever and I was ready so fast for my stream. That was because I didn't set up a microphone and I never turned on my laptop. So I had to go back again. So while I'm waiting the 10 minutes, I'm just going to set up the chat and do something else. I probably do. This should hopefully be the last one for this.
Hello, boys and girls. How are we today? Waste paper should go in the rubbish bin and washing should go into the filth room. It's time to spring clean our homes. Everyone bring your brushes and dustpans and gather round. Do I make myself clear, children?
Sorry, just ran to the bathroom for a second. A leaf doggo, because he looks a bit happier, and we know that this isn't going to end very well. Unfortunately, but the story has to be finished. Vibes only, please. You're in the wrong place. We're in the part of the story where we're ripping off the plaster. This is this part. I was going to do the webcam, but I'm in too comfortable clothes. And I didn't want to put on a bra. So let's just have a nice, happy doggo out in the autumn leaves. Brown went back to his own planet. Robes. Friday then, we might do an animal relatable. Penny's finest speeches, yeah. I got a lovely hoodie in Dunn's, and it has like a fleece inside. And I was just like, yeah, cozy. Friday I might go and do Animal Crossing again, because I did a good kind of chunk of it. And I'm hoping to have another kind of chunk of it done, and then maybe it might just be finishing touches kind of on Friday. I did a lot of the kind of like pats and things like that. Can't wait for your jumpers. Oh, I have my jumpers ready. And then we got that kind of, when we got that week of very good weather, that was the minute I got the jumpers out. I just forgot to get my DIY, the Halloween DIY. I just wanted to do that because I know I'm going to forget later. And after all that, it was one I had. Yeah, I like a chunky knit. It depends though. Depends on the knit. I like a knit that's so stretchy you could probably fit about 2 people into it. That's the kind of knit that I like. Now, ready to.
Stay!
He just looks so sad. Apparently there's a DIY you can get, and it's a pumpkin carriage, kind of like Cinderella. So I'm hoping for that one. Recall the girl saying that red crayon is a mark of the... Now I need to check something for the good ending because I totally forgot about it. Now I think what I did in the other one was start of it. December chapter. Well, I'll get a special item before the last boss fight, so that's this chapter. So we're on... I should have had this ready, but sure. I had a busy weekend. Not a busy, fun weekend. Not to. Gee. Yes? Okay. Okay. So we're going to get a very nice weapon. The carriage does look cool though. We're going to get a very nice weapon. And when we get that very nice weapon, we don't actually use it. We're going to give it. We're going to use it, as in not like use it to attack. We're going to use it as an item. So I'm just saying, in case I forget, we're meant to give the item, not use it as a weapon. No, just like little chocolates. Now it did say, I know we're finished with like finding marbles and like that. It did say that you could find some items, so just to have them, because there's a similar thing that happens in this chapter where we get locked into the hallway and tons of enemies will come out. So just handy to have. Last boss is actually fine, because we'll be giving him something rather than fighting him. So we're going to be fine in that.
Go. Go.
Yeah, we got one candy, which was fine. Sorry, I meant to say come. So for now, I think we have to get roared at by everybody. Strict teacher left the room. The girl was all alone. I love how even the walkthrough calls him a pervert. Oh, we found chocolate. Perv teacher won't see it. Okay. Now, some sappy music will play and enter the door the teacher went into. Talk to the teacher, and after being called names, you can leave. Enter the closet and there'll be a lollipop. So I didn't know whether, I thought we might need to do him last. Because he said later, so I thought he wanted us, actually later. We meant now later. I like the music. To me, this is endgame music. This is what plays in the very, very last part.
Why are you always trying to get out of water? Do your job like all the other children.
Oh, am I still here? We have like 3 chocolates, so I think that'll be enough. Because it shouldn't be a long fight when all the things come in. Because the last 2 times I thought they were long, they actually were fine. So maybe I just imagine them being harder. I think it's just the controls are shit. So everything always seems harder than what it is, but it's not. No, it's not. I thought it sparkled. 2 pence. Gluttonous prince glanced away from the girl as if served cold soup for supper. We have the dog. To mind them, love, they're nothing but snakes, do you hear me? Jennifer picked up the crumpled piece of paper that was thrown at her. It reads, "Liar." Straight into the next hallway and turn to the left until we get to the other stairway and we go into the basement. Okay. This is where we need to go anyway, so worked out perfect. Exactly where we needed to go. And I found another chocolate. Set up for this game. 3 white chocolates, 2 not. What I'd love is a mince pie. Find the drumstick around. Drumstick. Yes. Drop the ribbon. We can actually just go back to the bin. Ah, I found a drumstick. Great. So we have something nice for brown. No, definitely not mince pie IRL. We talked about this last time. That's a no. Yes. Dark bread, you see. Candies. Sure. So, sail over Morse. There's a surprise in this room, but I wait until later to tell you. Oh, that's all my DM has to say to me. We're playing Call of Cthulhu. Oh, you'll find out later. Like the worst thing. No, tell me now. And then you just see like rolls from nobody. Jesus. Oh, we can put in the films in here. And it lets us watch cutscenes. It was a pickaxe. the Cell of Remorse. Was that not the... that not this one? Oh no, sorry, it was Repentance. We both began with R. I think mince pie, the item, gives you kind of half. That's why I liked it, because it wasn't like too much. Okay. Oh, sure, I can drop the meat. Lumberjack. What way? Forty wax with a wet noodle, Bart. Okay, so we got this. And fantastic. Do not go up the stairs, but go into the hallway. In front of the stairs, enter the door closest. Kitchen and try and talk to the girl, and all she'll do. Bye. I mean, don't go upstairs when we are upstairs, I think is what it meant to say. It meant go upstairs, but don't go up the stairs when you're up there. Because we can't be near the kitchen if we're in the basement, so. There's a child near the kitchen. That meant don't go up that stairs, is what it meant, I think. Down here, I would love if there was ever such a thing as a mod to just tell me, give me a map. That not? Oh, this isn't the kitchen. I won't pick that up till later, because if the walkthrough then mentions it, I'd be like, where is my thing? This kitchen. Got those little plaques with names on it. There's no in-game map. Like, if I know where to go, it's pure memory. Maybe this. We're back out to main. Right? Kitchen. It's absolute memory for me to know where to go. And I think that's part of why it's so hard. What a fragile, unlucky girl. Same, Jennifer. So, leave and pass by the locked door, you get another note. back to the original hallway and go up the stairs towards the ladder. Go towards the ladder to... Jennifer picked up the crumpled piece of paper that was thrown at her. It reads, "Poor Mr. Joshua." And we need to go back out to the main hall. Stairs. And then something about a ladder. And next time there's like a ladder, be a ladder drawn on the wall. Oh, there. Brand new ladder. Okay. So, go towards the ladder to the door at the end of another hall. Maybe here? That? Okay. And maybe are we following the train tracks? This is dormitory and we're meant to see... Yeah, Dan. No, she didn't do any manual handling. She needs to do her safe pass. That's what she's going to do when she leaves the orphanage. She used to pass notes in school. We were talking about chewing gum over the weekend. Could you get away with it? I got away with it because I was a SWAT. It reads, "Apologize by dying." So even though we're in 1920s England, it's just like we're on Twitter or 4chan. See if there's anything in here, because we couldn't come into any of these rooms. Then we have to go into the sewing room. Play area. I see sparkly items, I don't give a shit. Another drumstick. Oh, Brown, I'm delighted for you. I found a light bulb, just great. Anything here? Phones. I found a mince pie. I have everything. I have 2 treats for the dog. I have chocolate for myself. Yeah, I said it. That's exactly what I was saying, was that it reads, Jennifer the Thief. I was saying that if you're a bit of a SWAT, you can get away with things. Because I was chewing gum in front of a teacher. And he said, "What are you doing?" And I was like, Nothing. You think I would do something in your class? And he was like, yeah, I didn't think so. And I was like, no, I'd never do it. And then he turned around and I was blowing bubbles, so. The girl in front of me then was very cross, and I was like, but that's why you'd be the SWAT. I said, is it worth being a SWAT? And she was like, no. The behaviour of small-hearted princess concentrating on her chores seemed forced and unnatural. The unlucky girl became sad. I know, biggest rebel. I'm such a rebel, you'd think I was from Cork. what made us talk about being SWATs? I can't remember. Oh, and think of it in a while. It reads, you get what you deserve, just like Twitter. And then I get another one when I go to the library.
Look.
Two princesses didn't let the unlucky girl join the conversation. Wherever she went, she was all alone. What a lonely, unlucky girl. Yeah, it is. It reads, beggar plus thief equals terrible Jennifer. Playroom, yeah, we did that one already because I went a bit ahead. And then I need to go to the sick bay. And the mermaid boss that we fought, the one who vomited on my dog, will tell me I'm disgusting. You're going out here again. Can you even go in? What were you? I don't even know what we were looking for. And here. Sick bay. Well, this is where we were meant to be. More chocolate. Frightened princess would not face the unlucky girl for some reason. The day after and on, she was all alone. I had said in the walkthrough she was going to call me disgusting.
Cara.
So this was the bit that we read in the wiki, not the last time, but the time before. It always made you angry. It makes me think I'm near the end, so I'm like, don't know. Your stream went well the last time that I have no mouth and I must scream. So this is what the wiki was telling us.
Stop, there's some dust over here.
Not that we needed confirmation of such things, but okay, so we need to talk to Eleanor next. Jesus, this place is abundant in chocolate. I mean, is there ever much of a sign that you're coming up to a bad boss? There's chocolate everywhere. At least we're nearly finished this bit, so we have to go talk to Eleanor. That there's a solitary room on its own. It might be this one. God, hallways into hallways into. We got a spooky skeleton on the ground. Okay, so we're back to the sewing room, where we kind of should have been. And then dormitory. Okay, so we need to go the other way. Library. Okay, and then we come out there. See, the guy is mad about trains. He loves train spotting. Hallways into hallway into hallway. We'll go into this room and it leads to the hallway. Okay, this is locked. Oh yeah, that was probably a marble. Balcony. Oh, there. That's not a room. It's at a room. The balcony isn't a room. Old princess simply looked up at the sky. The poor unlucky girl realized she was all alone. So we talked to everybody. Go to the hall. Rear stairway. Walk down the stairs and you'll be shoved down. And even though it was a cutscene, we're gonna lose health. Great. No wonder they were firing the chocolate at me. It reads, come to the hall. And this is probably why I found this part so hard, because I probably didn't know. I probably would never have known. How ridiculous is that? Did you lose health from a cutscene? That's just rule the rose being rule the rose, I guess. Yeah, it's very hard. You have to talk to everybody once, I think. Or it seems to be that way. So this cutscene loses us health. Fucking chic. Absolute cheek. Okay. Walk down the stairs and you'll be shoved down. Enter the room farthest on the right wall. Farthest. Oh. I never understand when they mean my right or Jennifer's right. Okay, so it's just a room that we go into. It's not a hallway. Oh, they're both hallways. I thought there was a door under the stairs. But at least it's like, this is a good time to look for items, so I don't think I get attacked by anything until it turns to nighttime. We're back at the kitchen. I can see why people get so cross about this game. This is so annoying. I just wish they would have given me a map. This is so much to ask for. Or at least label the rooms. Some of them are labelled and some of them are not. Ah, oh, sorry. This was the save room. Never mind. When it came up as hallway, I presumed it was just another hallway. So, all the way down. Pick up the note on the floor. Watch out, kiddies. This one after the cutscene. Run straight ahead to the hallway and turn a direct left. Check the door to the left to receive a clue about what to do. Basically, 2 of each enemy. Yeah, I wish it would just tell me which hallway. Because there's like 4 different hallways. I don't mind the music because I know that's what plays when everything is done. So there's meant to be a note. Where? So many shy pieces of paper I can't tell. This is leave this room and pick up a note on the floor. Did I miss something? Oh, sorry. Didn't even have like a sparkle or pattern on it. Yeah, I got rid of it.
Boys and girls, time is over. We should go in the washing, go into the filth room. All spick and span, all sparkling, clean. Almost time for bedtime. Olivia, Nicholas, Thomas, Laura, Olivia. Thankful for this day. Let us pray for an evening. Today, tomorrow. Ready for bed, and may you have a good night's rest.
Okay, so now we have nighttime. We find out what they're looking for this month. A filthy brown. Filthy Jennifer. No, I think I'll save today. I don't think there's anything. Now we have battle music for the rest of the game, probably, till we fight the boss. Run straight ahead to the hallway and then turn left. Camera's facing this way, so I presume this hallway to go to. Left. I can't tell my left from my right because I'm very badly. Here's the door to the left. Oh yeah, this is clue. Rat stands in your way. Pig stands in your way. Goats. I need to kill 2 of each. Two rat imps, pig imps, goat imps. Straight ahead. door past back in. Oh, it's Wendy. Wendy has a super special item for us. So we need to get out there. So this is... No, I wasn't meant to go in the kitchen. It passed him. He's like a toolbox. The toolbox that even invented Festival. Hanging on the wall, you'll be back at the fight the boat. Back to the door and then it's like go to the dormitory. So dormitory after the hallway. Secret items blood. No, it's a gun. Wendy robbed a gun from the house. And see thing. Sorry, I need to turn off the light. I'm getting tired. Active. Better. No wonder my other controller was broken. Brown. Ah. He's like a sight. One gold gun and then one pig gun. You can get a gun in Haunting Ground as well, I think. But I think you have to be very mean to the dog to get the gun. Okay. How do I get to the dormitory? Oh yeah, it said go straight through the way that I went the last time. I was meant to go. Wish they give the hallways more specific names, like east hallway or west hallway or... Instead of hallway and hallway. Is that not the dormitory what I came out of? Oh, sorry, the dormitory is too. Oh! It said one rat. It said one rat. That is not one rat. It's all through it says. Or did it mean that I just had to kill the rat in order to open the door? Getting big. Oh, it dropped something. What is it? I can't pick it up. Dormitory. Rear stairway. Go down a floor into the door that was blocked. In the... No. Oh, he dropped a number of X. Is that not what I have? Turn away from the trade tracks and solitary stone room. I think it was much better to leave the light off so I can actually see. And oh, no. I know. He was moving around. Oh my god. Okay, now we can go down to Wendy. Oh, that was so funny. Animal bone. Okay. Funeral. Like the dress print that I. Once upon a time, a girl found a hole in the ground, and little people came out and told her that today is the day of your funeral. If you don't like it, then sacrifice your friend. Who wants to be buried alive? The girl did what she had to, buried her. Well, want to be her best friend. Oh, shit. Please tell me I can still talk to Wendy. Oh, shit. No. I can't talk to Wendy. That means I didn't get the gun. The fuck? You probably warned me now in the thing. No, look, I'll continue. If I don't get it, I don't get it. It didn't say that she gave me the gun anyway. Oh. Girl could hear her friend calling for not girl's dear friend. Has the frightened images in her head. Poor girl was nervous. This month's gift, Filthy Brown.
Your friend is back. It's too late now. My friend! My friend! Give me back my friend! Give me back my friend!
Go on, Jennifer.
Liar! Go away! Go away! Go away! Never forgive you! Never forgive you! Not ever! Not ever! And as for the rest of you, believe all those lies! Believe all those lies! Aristocrats! You're just the opposite! You're just the opposite! I hate you! And you! And you! Myself, but I hate myself for playing your stupid games! Your stupid games! Having the strength to stand up to you! To stand up to you! It's all just hideous! All just hideous!
Ate her, Jennifer. The neck. So I'm gonna save in the safe. I'm gonna do the safety save, just in case I was meant to get the gun off of Wendy. But I think it said it was just before the boss, so the boss isn't till this one. So I don't know, did you watch the VOD, Shane? But in the first part of the game, we found a newspaper clipping that said somebody came up and killed everybody in the orphanage. And this is the guy whose house we went to. Once upon a time, there was a little girl who told lies. She liked to scare the other girls by screaming, "Stray dog is coming, stray dog is coming." Soon everybody stopped being scared and they hated the way that she lied. One day, the girl came home screaming, "Stray dog is coming, really." The stray dog is the guy at the door, the Gregory Wilson. Everybody thought it was another lie, except this time it wasn't a lie, and they all got gobbled up. And
Really?
really, Such a bit. So. Doesn't say that Wendy gave me anything. So I might just have to do the boss the old-fashioned way.
Jennifer, over here.
Unless the walkthrough just isn't telling me. So if the boss goes very badly, I'll go back to the old save and again. Because I don't see. Oh. No, last time I had the gun, so I don't know how good or bad this will go if I don't get it.
Please forgive all that I've done.
Greetings, Princess Jennifer.
Princess Jennifer.
Thank you very much for coming to our new aristocrat club.
Greetings, Princess Jennifer. Princess Jennifer. From now on, you be our new princess.
Now, Princess, please think up a new game.
Please lead.
We are yours to command.
Yours to command, Princess.
Princess, go ahead. Guide us. We need you. We don't know what to do. Look, it's Wendy. It's Wendy.
And maybe I just go out. I'm not sure. I'm afraid to get locked into the boss. Wendy, you better give me that gun.
Once upon a time, there was a precious little girl.
Oh god. Wendy. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Sorry. So this bit is first. Then I go to the entrance. Then I get the gun. Oh my god, how did I forget this boss, man? He's a grown man in his underpants. I completely forgot about this. And he thinks he's a dog. Oh my god. I cannot. I can't. I can't. His bulb and all is sticking out like a builder. Okay, okay, okay. No, we're good. Creep, I know. It is, it's Twitter, it really is Twitter the game though, isn't it? He's like the manifestation of an insult. Look at this! We have help! I read it in the walkthrough, but I didn't want to say. The baby's back. Did he actually just kill Brown? He's been back for 5 seconds. Dog is fine. Don't worry about me. I have 5 chocolates. I didn't even need it after all that. So we go to the double doors. Our friend is back. Brown is back. He was actually fine all along. But this is final. I hope I have space in my inventory. Because you wouldn't love me. Because you were so stubborn. I brought you here. Because you fell in love with Brown. Because you didn't realize it was me. I brought Stray Dog here. Please stop him with this. Only you and your beloved dog can stop him. I'm sorry. Bye, Wendy. Gregory's gone. So, what we do is, we don't equip it, we use it. And how do we use? Am I meant to do more? don't equip it, do not get the good ending. He kneels down, sticks out his hands, use gun.
Oh, sorry, Joshua.
So we use gun. We give him the gun.
Sorry, I'm sorry, Joshua. Yes.
So that's the bit I was worried about. I didn't know whether Wendy was going to give us the gun. And we need to let him use it on himself to get the good ending. We get the bad ending if we shoot him with the gun. Okay, so there's an optional thing we can do. Hallway. Oh. Don't drop the ticket. We need to carry it on the game. Once upon a time. Yes, it's one of the secret letters that Wendy and I traded. My dear Jennifer, there is nothing to fear. Always by your side. I will never betray you. We made an oath, remember? My dear Jennifer, I am so relieved that you are well again. Is this why I couldn't find you yesterday morning? There was no use trying to fool me. I can see right through your pranks. Anyway, thanks in advance. Teehee. Thank you for introducing me to Brown, but such a filthy dog is not a good match for you and me. Just give it to Nicholas or something, and let's be content with just the two of us. My stubborn Jennifer, is Brown that important to you? He's just a dog, a filthy animal. Please stop sharing your wonderful smile with that thing. Please only smile at me. Jennifer the Heartless, why didn't you come? I waited and waited for you. Why can't I see you every morning? I think only of you. Are you avoiding me? Wendy, you were always so lonely. Poor lonely Wendy. I wonder if my letters ever reached her. We get to talk to the puppet prince. No one ever suspected that something precious was hidden inside. Nor did they know it was the only place where I could keep my things safe. To get. I know! Precious Brown, like the guy, the one character who has no faults. One of the best video game characters of our time. So go downstairs into the solitary door farthest right. One Amanda had to go into earlier. Go all the way down the hall to the very end into the rear staircase. I would have loved to have played the full game as young Jennifer. Oh, sorry. Stair. Okay. Behind the stairs and something about a ticket.
Jennifer.
I don't know, was that something I had? Or? So apparently one of these doors has a table that I can walk through and pick up a ticket. One time Diana was absorbed in deep thought here. She was the most prettiest and most mature of the aristocrats. She wanted so much to be in it, yet she was also afraid of growing up too fast. So I think if we look at all the girls' stuff, spooky things, the scary creatures that everyone talked about, they'll come and clean if you don't, sweeping bad children away like dust. Well, they actually came and attacked me. I knew what they really were. That wasn't the problem. The real problem was my weak heart. The weakness is what drew them here. Okay. Check this. It's just because I get an extra costume to do it, so. Oh, sorry, it is in this room. God bless the people who put pictures of games up. Aha! How would you, like... How? How? Oh my god. Jennifer found October. Ticket of some kind. That's a strange. Okay, so we're leaving the orphanage. I think we can, like... That's so random, isn't it? I think we can go, like, look at stuff, and it tells us kind of what the girls were like. We don't have to. I just might look at one or two. Amanda was fond of using the sewing machine. When she got absorbed in something, she'd think of nothing else, especially sewing, which was always on her mind. If she ran out of thought or thread, she'd just sew rags with an empty needle over and over. And then she'd smile at the tattered rag with satisfaction.
Jennifer?
That day when Thomas could get down from the tree ladder which had been collecting dust, short came in hand. Back then Mr. Hoffman was kind and admirable teacher. Where's Spider Man. Where was that? Oh, it's the bird. Red bird drawing. A red crayon and a red brooch and a red rose. Red is the most beautiful colour yet at a price. My most favourite colour and my most hated colour. The Thomas drew on the picture. On these on Halloween we dressed up in costumes. Everybody wore bags over their heads. Stared at me through tiny holes. Blank faces, voices. Scared me like really you under there, I asked, fearing it was but nobody would answer. Yeah, but they weren't like dressed as a witch in a black bag just like us, all the cool ones. Just wanted to see what it said about Claire because she was mermaid boss.
Jennifer?
Library sewing room, is it? Oh. Stuffed goat, white goat, Mary, and black goat, Sally. Meg found her letter to Diana torn apart. She was deeply wounded and cried in Diana's arms, even though she was the one who ripped it up. Meg's note found all scattered about. Diana made fun of her, saying Mary and Sally must edit. Poor Meg. She was bound by the shackles of foolish. Classic beanbag costume, yeah. Factory? Yeah, sorry. I can't remember what it said about the child that just cried all the time.
Jennifer!
Jennifer! Jennifer?
Jennifer! Jennifer!
You know, the first child that was like, you deserve to be gobbled up. Then we can leave and then the game will be finished. Peter the rabbit. He was a pet that Wendy suddenly decided to take care of. It was about the same time I started looking after Brown. Wonder if Wendy really loved her. Was she sad when she had to give him up? Oh, we found another letter. Dear Wendy, my visitor in the window, thank you so much for writing to me. The man calls me Joshua, but my name is Jennifer. I've been in this room ever since he saved me. He's a nice person, but he won't let me leave. Thank you, Wendy. I want to fly away from this room and run with you in the fields, but the man is so lonely, so sad, I can't leave him alone. Thank you, Wendy, my kind and fair princess. Is there something I can do for you? I, Jennifer, pledge to the fair Princess Wendy, everlasting true love, I am yours. Wendy, I'm here now, but I'm kind of afraid. Everything is new to me. I'm worried if I'll get along with everyone. Dear Wendy, I've great news. I found something wonderful. I look forward to every morning now, and I hope you will too. How are you, Wendy? You haven't said anything to me since I showed you the surprise. Do you not like my cute little puppy Brown? Let's take care of him together. My dear Wendy, this little guy is just so adorable. When I call his name, he comes bounding to me. I know you like him too. How are you doing, Wendy? Are you all right? We'll always be friends, and Brown can be our friend too. I know you don't understand, but I can't just abandon him. You've got this all wrong, Wendy. This isn't how it's supposed to be. I never expected you to react this way. All I wanted was for us to live happily ever after together. My dear prince, yes, you are my prince. A prince and a princess must be together after all. Jennifer, you are my eternal companion. Just promise to stay by my side and save all your smiles for me. That's all I ask. We don't need a filthy dog. We can't let anyone come between us. You still have that filthy dog. I'll never forgive you. Have you forgotten the oath, the rule of the rose? Sorry, the rule of rose. Goodbye, Jennifer. You will regret choosing that dog over me. Oh. I was trying to look at the table. Desk. Need to go further in. See, that's what they were pointing out, is that there's stirrup things on that. So, Tara was a quiet person. To me, she looked like another student at the orphanage, except when she spoke to Mr. Hoffman or Martha, then she looked scary. I wonder if I'll be like Clara when I'm older. Did I enjoy those days? I know, how could you regret choosing the dog? Is she gonna like race her to give him ropes? dot, dot. It all started here when I dug up that mound. I sensed that something precious to me was buried here, and I couldn't stop myself. Old me, one who didn't understand herself. I lost my friend because of her. If I could go back, I'd try and save her. But what happened can never be undone. Never break a promise again.
Jennifer!
Jennifer!
They're half blow off. I just imagined that. I go away without saying bye to Wendy. That bitch. Oh no. I thought it said I could go to the shed. It must be further down.
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
Please, don't leave me.
Don't leave me.
And you shouldn't hurt my dog. Oh, here he is. I can hear him. That's what she gets. I wouldn't forgive her if she stood in the dog's toe, to mind what she actually did. It's Puppy Brown. I don't think we can take him with us, though. We rub him. We can't even call him. Oh, it's the... We can finish the prince. I knew there was one thing we had to do with the prince. My dear friend, I never want to lose you again. I protect you forever. Everlasting true love, I am. Oh, brown. And that's it. We finished the game.
Say where is my shame when I
Puppy
call your
Brown
name?
stayed in the shed forever.
So please don't set me free. I'm as heavy as can be. I will do you harm. I will break my
So
arm.
it's nearly
I
spun on the 8 hours
of your charm.
because we had the walkthrough to help, obviously,
Once
because,
you be
like, you
there
know,
when
there was no map in the house. So
I can be so
no harm ever
weak.
came to him. He was actually fine. Nothing ever happened.
I would like to shame you. I would like to blame
I don't know if there's anything like after the credits. I'll wait for the credits anyway.
just because of my love to you.
I love this tune anyway, so it's fine.
And love
But
itself
the first time I finished it, I did go around the house and read about all of the children. I wouldn't bother doing it a second time. I just wanted to see what it said about
drive it away.
Clara. Rather, Jennifer was aware of her situation.
Love itself is just
See, it was grand because I was kind of vaguely aware of
in the wind.
the stuff. I don't know how it would be if you were playing it your first time blind, do you know, that kind of way.
Alone, but say
Like, I think blind, it's pretty hard, like.
I am a love suicide.
But I think they handled the teams of the game was done very well. And
Just as brief as a
do you know, actually, I was watching a video of oh, was it last night?
just like sea.
And he was like, you know, hey, remember the guy that made Rule of Rose? He made this other game, and it was like one of my other favorite games. Oh my god. I was roaring laughing at it. Oh, Tulip. You know, the game where you go around kissing people? It's the same guy that made this. No, you wouldn't get the good ending blind because you have to give the man your gun. You would normally use it. But the guy that made Ruler Rose also did Tulip, the one where you go around kissing people, which I love. I got about halfway through and I stopped. Just because I had to put the PlayStation 3 away for a while. And that's definitely a game that I'd love to stream because it's just bonkers. Like a woman comes out of the ground and she's like an onion and you kiss her and then your dad is like reading you when you go to sleep. It's fucking brilliant.
Just like sea.
I won't think too far ahead for now. I think Friday I might do Animal Crossing and have a kind of a break from like a hard game, if you get what I mean. And then I don't know, is it hard to stream from the PS3? I might play Trapped. Trapped is as long, and I cleared most of it before. Oh, we got the 4-leaf clover key. We'll just save over this and our new game. Yeah, Trapped is really good. And it's kind of scary, but it's not that scary. You're leaving traps and people are getting killed. So it says I have 5 people watching. And just check my Firefox. Can I show YouTube videos on Twitch? I wonder, could I show it like a trailer? Actually, do you know what I could do? What I'll do is I'll start up Trapped, and you could see maybe like the intro, and I'll start that next. Oh, there's a good couple of people. Sorry. Sorry, there was loads of new people there that I didn't notice before. So I'll restart this, and I think there's like an intro thing to Trapped, and you'll have an idea of what it's like then. But it's really kind of weird. It's good weird. There was one that came out in the PS4, and I never remember what it's called. Because it's not called Trapped, even though I think they went back to the Japanese game after the PS2 one, and it got kind of like, confusing. But I do own Trapped. This is just a backup. As I break all my lasers. I think I've broken 6 consoles. I have Gregory Horror Show, but I didn't fully understand it. And I think I'd prefer to play that on my own time. I Trapped? I do have Trapped. So we'll see, is there like a intro sequence? And it might show you some gameplay. Whereas Tecmo, I mean, I don't want to press anything. I go past it. So I'll just leave the controller there for a minute and see with it. Because I think it does show you like an example of gameplay. I think kind of 2005, 2006 era PS2 is kind of my favorite. Oh yeah, it's showing gameplay. We're gonna see gameplay. Or cutscene. Hopefully gameplay. I love Rachel, by the way. Rachel is the girl is in the black. And she calls her Rachel. Alora is also amazing. I love this. I love this. People wonder why my wardrobe is the way it is. This is partially why.
生命をお戻しくだされ。お戻しくだされ。陛下、陛下、オラフ二世陛下、二世陛下。前王妃亡き後、女とご結婚なされてからというもの。陛下は国政をお考えにならなくなってしまわれて、すでに4年、メシアスのこともお気遣いを。
あの女の子は誰のことか。
カタリーナ。
これはカタリーナ王妃。
She's one of those oh, 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 laugh people.
私はこれにて失礼つかまつる。陛下、くれぐれもお考えくださいますよ。ごめん。
アリシア、
あなたは親に挨
拶もできないの。
姫様、どうか。
I love Rachel's
私の母
spade card necklace.
ほう、私を母と認めぬと。
この世
のような車はいきませんわけにはいきませぬ。
So this very lovely lady is gonna blame us.
アリシアがナイフで王と私に襲いかかってきたのです。
王女が陛下を。
タリーナ様違う欲しい。
恐ろしい。アリシアの
She's a weapon, yeah.
あれは魔人のまさしく魔人の。
何ですと。まさか魔人の腕。
はよ、アリシアを捕らえるのじゃ。
So Alicia hasn't the fiend's arm yet.
姫様。
東西とみなす。
決して容赦するでないぞ。
はい。
Was it a wagon you were going to call her? I was just thinking of it there. Just see if we like a save or anything. Could be something over there. I somehow kept all my saves. So in chapter 8. So you can see. So you get like a encyclopedia of all the people that you killed. Knight. He became a knight to test his skills. He won 99 battles, feeling he could be at his limit. His defense against pincers, projectiles. Or a wagon. She is totally a wagon. Like, I mean, you can, there's lots of detail. All the characters, they all have like their own story. This is the Man-Eating Music Box. I unlocked that, and I unlocked Heaven's Judgment. Music box plays a song and the enemy is pushed upward along with their screams between the internal gears. So there's lots of dark illusions. I only unlocked 2. because I'm not very good at it. I just go into survival. So you can see we get to equip traps. So we have like a wall trap, a magnet, rolling bomb, stuff that comes out of the floor, wash pan that comes out of the ceiling. You can make traps, but I wasn't ever very good at that. Just start it up. So she'll go into the castle. Traps in. Oh. Trap screen, okay. So it's kind of, yeah. So we'll get an option. We can put like a pendulum. We'll put the pendulum there. Can't place the trap on top of the device. Oh yeah, because that's how you get into the man-eating music box thing. So it'll be like, which direction do you want to put it in? It has to kind of load. Now it's ready. So the arm, the demon's arm lets us set the traps. And that's like the whole game is you just get everybody that comes after you. So there kind of isn't too much like walkthrough kind of stuff you can do. I can't remember how you do the man-eating music box. I'd have to look that up. But that's basically it. So I might start that next week because it is very short. Like I'm on, say how, what my save was. So I hadn't even played it an hour. I played it for 42 minutes and I was on chapter 8. So, and I had 25% traps complete. So I might just look up a walkthrough then to just see how I can play it the best way. So I might start that because that's a kind of nice, you know, it's only kind of thinking about the traps and stuff. And if I get time for next week, maybe over the weekend, I might play it a bit myself to kind of get used to it again. But I don't think it's that hard. So I don't think it'll be that bad. So yeah, next Monday. 26th. I thought next Monday was Halloween. I don't know why. Because I have stuff on on Halloween. So I might start this next Monday. And I'll do Animal Crossing on Friday. Just so that people that aren't into horror games have something to watch. We can have a Halloween light in Animal Crossing. Just for the couple of my friends that can't watch scary games. So that's the plan. So maybe this on Monday. But yeah, it's kind of like, it's really Japanese, but it's still very good, you know? And the designs are good. And the fact that all the characters have their own little backstory is, like, I think there's a part where you kill one guy and his wife comes looking for him. And she's like a boss. She's like a mini boss. Because she has a rolling pin. Oh my god, it's so funny. But it's really good. I think it's called Deception. And just check. So the PS4 game is called Deception 4. the Nightmare Princess, and it plays exactly the same. So the other one is Deception, then it's Kagero is the PS1 game. It's called Deception. Then when it turned into the third game, it became Deception. So it's called Blood Ties. And I think it was out in the Vita. Yeah, it came out in the Vita as well. And it's a sequel to the second game. So I don't know where Trapped is. But they're expecting you... This is the sequel to the PS1 game. Sorry. Deception 4 is the sequel to the PlayStation 2 game. Because it's actually called Kagero Dark Illusion. And it's not really easy to play the old game. So if you wanted to know what happened in Trapped before you play the other one, you can watch me play it and then play the PS4 or the Vita version then yourself. So it wouldn't be too bad. So yeah. Well, that's no harm. If you're moving, you're only missing Animal Crossing, you can watch it at any time. So it kind of makes sense. We have to suit you, you're the VIP. Plus I have to bring the dog to the vet on Thursday, so I need something that's chill. And he's just getting his nails cut. He's just dramatic, and that's why it's stressful. So Friday. Just in case anyone has it, might have their thing muted. Although it shouldn't come up. Somebody said it doesn't come up as a viewer or count as a view if the volume is down to 0. So I'll leave it there. Thanks so much, everybody. That's my first game that I finished the whole way through while I was streaming. I did finish games with Shane, but I think this is the first solo one because I never finished Watam. That would be a nice one to go back to, but I want to do spooky games, so we have October. So I'll be hopefully back again on Friday. See you. You too. Have a good night.